A quick dunk is enough? No. Salt dissolved into seawater dries into crystals over time. That can damage your dive gear because it's very hard and it's quite sharp. You need time to dissolve that salt into fresh water. It's not just an instantaneously, that's all the salt gone. It takes some time to draw it out of some of the crevices. A spray from a hose or a quick dunk, it's going to remove some of the surface contaminants, but there's still lots of little crevices in our dive gear where the salt needs to be drawn out. Rinse buckets save your gear. Communal rinse buckets are horrible places. They can actually add grit and other contaminants. Use your own tub or like big dry bag when possible. Fill it up with fresh water. Give it a good dunk because you're in control. If you've just seen a communal dive tank be refilled, that's about as clean as it's going to get, but there can still be sand in the corners of things after they've emptied it, and if you're on a boat especially, that could be desalinated water inside of that rinse tank. So whilst it's kind of clean, it's not as clean as you can possibly get. So yeah, try to avoid relying on communal dunk tanks. If it looks clean, it is clean. Salt crystals and microbes, they love a crevice. The small gaps in your gear causes water tension to kind of hold that water in place, and even though it may look clean from like a quick glance and it feels dry, inside bladders, under and around buttons, inside zippers, under hose protectors, under tank boots, these kind of places, the moisture slowly rots certain parts. It feeds microbes that grow from it, and when you next grab your gear, it smells really nasty or it's actually rotting and falling apart. So yeah, try and disassemble as much as possible and make sure it's completely dry, yeah, inside and out. Marine grade means it doesn't rust. Nope. Whilst titanium and brass doesn't rust, even the best stainless steel blend out there still contains iron, which can and will rust if you don't care for it. If you wash and dry it between dives, it should be fine, with an emphasis on dry it between dives, but I've had knives in for test that have rusted on a single surface interval because yeah, I just left it in a pocket, and yeah, it just, the water tension holds that salt water against the steel, and yeah, even though it is marine grade, it still can rust.